Here we are again with another album shorty, this time reviewing Carrie Underwood's latest album, My Savior. In case you don't know, this is a gospel record and it's all cover songs. I'm pretty sure there is no original material. Now, by the off chance you don't know, I'm not the biggest Carrie fan. I think she relies far too much on her big belting vocals, and after you come to expect the same thing after several albums, it loses its impact. After Play On, personally, every album after that took a massive dip in quality. She chased corny trends, the stories were vanilla, and beyond the vocal delivery, every album was just bland. Then she completely dropped the ball in 2018 with Cry Pretty, one of the worst albums of the decade personally. So going into this album, I was expecting Christian pop, one of the single worst genres known to man. Down there was K-pop and punk rock. But let me tell you, I didn't expect the album to be this good. Honestly, I'm shocked, as this is easily the best Carrie album probably since Play On. The production of this album is the best in literally over a decade. There's no songs like Heartbeat or Southbound, which are just awful attempts to trend in the pop country direction. She's not using her vocals to sound as loud and bombastic as possible anymore. There's a lot of tenderness and clarity to this album, and she makes her own distinction to the songs that far differ from other renditions, which is really surprising. Now, is the album amazing? Not really. Look, as a Christian myself, I thoroughly enjoy this record, but by actual critical standards, which I must abide by, it's very repetitive with its messaging, and some of the songs just have awkward rhythmic feels at times, and it leaves a pale taste in my mouth. And chances are, gospel really isn't your thing when looking for country albums, so I can understand people not enjoying this record, but I personally did. Now, if you are new to Carrie Underwood, do I recommend listening to this album? No, not really. I'd only really recommend this to people who are fed up with the past decade of Carrie's output. Beyond that, it's just an album you probably won't enjoy as much as I do. It's basically how people view the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Only the ones who find true enjoyment are those disgusted by the Whedon version. Christian me gives this album an 8 out of 10, but critical objective me gives it a 6.8 out of 10. I'd probably put it in her top 3 best albums, and I'll probably put it in my year-end list as well. I just really enjoyed it. If you're into this kind of music, definitely check it out.